What we do here is go back.
Today I am at the Excel Centre for the London Motor Show. I have never ever been to the London Motor Show before and I'm very excited, so let's go inside. So I've just been to the Drive Tribe and I think I've spoken to Tim, which is very nice, and given me this cool Drive Tribe hat, which I think is the other way around on this camera, but I've never been to a motor show like this before and it is brilliant, really cool. And it's really good to be around like loads of car people who you could just chat with and have a good time with, because a lot of my friends aren't really interested in cars for them, but obviously to me it's not. It's really... So as you walk in, there's the Confused.com tribe, which I think is sponsoring an event, and you've got all these sort of stands here. It's really busy, and a big machine, I think it's Bridle there, and here there's a load of the cars. There's Liberty Walk over there, and Quadra Legion, whatever they call it, which looks a lot better in real life. Pictures and videos do not do this kind of stuff. It's really cool. And I think this is the Stelvio, which also looks a lot better in real life. And what I really like about these Apple models is the front bit. They look epic. This sort of triangle shape. It's really cool. Here's Liberty Walk with the Mustang, and they've got I think that's an Aventador down there, and then a GTR over there, and a Bath here with the, well, essentially a Fiat 500 with a sort of mini rocket stuck at the bottom, which actually looks really cool. The 695 VR, that's really cool. And the Ferrari 488, I've never seen one of these in real life. I've seen the 458, but never the 488, and it looks a lot better in real life. I have to say, a lot of pictures don't do cars justice, so it's really nice to see them in front. So over here on the Dub Custom stand, we have a couple of YouTubers' cars. This is the Chevrolet Corvette, which I think used to belong to R.G. Hamilton now. There's Paul Wallace's Mercedes C63 AMG, which looks epic. It looks so much more mean in real life, especially with this carbon fibre splitter, and R.G. Hamilton's Lamborghini Huracan. I didn't realise that BMW, the i8 Roadster would be here, and that is genuinely a supercar I would really consider. With the 1.5 engine and the electric engine, it looks so good, especially with the roof locked off. It would be epic in the summer. Now over here we have some really cool stuff. We've got an original Mini which has been jacked up really high. We've got the, well, I'm about to say Reliant Robin, but it's not. Also these massive American trucks here. I think that's a Peterbilt, and it's literally huge. I'd love to do a big road trip across America in one of these. It is epic. We've also got this immaculate Chevrolet Impala with the huge speakers in the back. It's really like a low rider, it's really low down. Over here is the stand for the car of the year, and we've got the Suzuki Swift, Range Rover Velar, VW Polo, electric Lexus. I think they're teaching at school for these. Seat, which has got this hideous bumper on it here. I don't know why they put these on cars, but it looks absolutely awful. If you want an off-road car, buy an off-road car. If you want a city car, buy a city car. I think it's ridiculous, but that's me. Smashing looking Kia, not so smashing looking Citroen, and XC60. Now I love Volvos, and I've never seen an XC60, I don't think, or never one in this colour. And inside, I don't know if you can see, they've got their sort of tablet, like they have in Teslas, and the interior in this looks brilliant. I just hope it's as nice to be in as it is to look at. And we've got the Skoda Kodak, I think, and the Audi A8. It's a lot longer than I thought it was. It looks more like a sort of mini limo you'd see, or something that the Queen would arrive in. It's really, really long. So here at Enterprise, I just thought I'd come and show you guys a closer look at this green Lamborghini with, I think it's like the black roof. I'm not sure if that's satin roof, but it looks epic in this green. It's bright green, and it looks a green interior as well. I didn't see that. That really, really cool. And over here we've got Aston Martin convertible. No, sorry, yeah, Aston Martin convertible with these really cool carbon bits on the side. It looks really, really nice, especially with the carbon down there. Excellent. And then over here we've got the drivetrain stand with the new Koenigsegg. Looks sick. And we've got Oliver over there and the Mini. And obviously back here is opposite these brilliant McLaren here, which looks epic. And in this colour, it changes depending on the light. Look at how cool that is. The closer you get, it looks sort of a purple colour. Let me just see what colour it is. See if it says the colour. Don't think it does, maybe I'm just being blind. And also this huge sort of carbon fibre thing. But this colour changing looks so epic. Now this is something epic. It's a Ford wrapped up Sutton edition, and it's all blacked out, and it looks like a monster. The front has got this whole grille here at the front with the Ford logo. That is all carbon fibre. That's the grille. And it looks brilliant, especially with the wrap or the paint job. I'm not exactly sure if it's a wrap or not, but it looks brilliant. It looks like an absolute monster. Although I'm living in England, and you can't really have a pickup truck in England because everything would be stolen out the back of it. Over here we have the new London Taxi, and I'm very, very excited about this because the London Taxi hasn't been updated for years. I think just years, and it's so nice to see an electric one that isn't going to pump diesel fumes into your face and give you cancer. But it's not a looker, I'm afraid to say. It's got this giant grill at the front. I mean, you could fit a shark in there, let's be honest. I think right here in car art is literally a showstopper. XJ220 in black looks epic, and we've got the Bugatti Veyron over there here with black and red, and it just looks fantastic. But over here, next to it, completely opposite, we have these giant motorhomes, the ones that sort of clog up the road all the time, and they are literally huge. I mean, this one is literally a lorry. It's got a lorry interior, but it's got a really luxury inside. And they've also got this one which is the same size as the Mercedes Sprinter van, and that is a bit more sort of appropriate for England. Now over here we have something very exciting for me. It's the lawnmowers. For those who don't know, I don't think I've explained this on Drive Tribe or on YouTube, I am a gardener, and something like this would be very, very cool, especially one of those. Because you get the job done very quickly, rather than walking up and down for 500,000 hours getting sunburn. You could do it all in 10 minutes. One of the most amazing stands here is the McLaren stand. They've got a 570S here. I think they've got a 540C over there, but it looks epic. We've got a 720S here, and it looks epic. We've got all the sort of doors going up, and genuinely, the colour on these McLarens is epic. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like there's those little gold orange flakes in there. like the car is covered in glitter, and it looks excellent. Something else here that's epic is this new Transit, which is a sport version. And I'm not really a fan of sports vans. I mean, they don't always look sporty and they don't have sport performance, but this looks epic. It looks really, really good. It has the looks of some sort of sports cars, especially with that front splitter down there. So from a step back, if you're looking at this McLaren, this sort of looks just like a normal paint job. But if you go closer, it's got sort of like the glitter flakes, metallic flakes in it, which really brighten up the colour. And especially on this car, the black here really brings out the orange. It makes it look a lot brighter. Not sure how this is shown up on camera, but this makes that look a lot better. Something else that's here that's really cool is this Tesla estate. Now, if you've read one of my articles on Drive Tribe, you'll know I'm not exactly keen on Tesla. Well, I like them, but I don't have a passion for them yet. But this as a station wagon looks very, very good. I think it looks better than the saloon. I genuinely do. It looks really, really nice. And this as an estate could go up against something like a Volvo or an Audi for a family saloon, because it has got quite a lot of space, and in fact it's got a very big boot, and it's a very deep boot. The only trouble is, I don't know if you can see that there's sort of like a ledge down. Getting stuff in and out wouldn't be that easy, especially a dog, because you've got to get it in and then get it down, rather, well, for my car, you just slide it along the little back bit there, and you just slide it in. But getting stuff out of that would be a lot more difficult. Not all of the cars here today are really brand new, expensive sports cars. There are also some classics here, including this Rolls Royce, which is huge. I mean, it's literally like a giant. I don't know if I've ever seen a car look that big. It's like a boat. Here today we've got a huge collection of different vehicles. There's a Lamborghini Huracan over here, there's a giant motorhome, there's an E-Type over there and another E-Type, new TVR and Oliver. Here is the 124 Spider. Now I've seen one in the flesh and it didn't look that good, but in a really striking colour like this, with a traditional matte black bonnet, it looks excellent.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.